What's up everybody, Dapper Jeff here, once again coming at you from the world of Monster Hunter. I'm out here in the bush and I realized, man, I forgot to hit up the canteen to grab a bite before my hunt. So today, I'm going to show you something quick, easy, that you can do out here on the hunt or back at home. So let's dive on in. Even though I'm out here in the bush, I'm still going to pay for this dish with some money. Go to my custom options. We're going to do a wonderful wild chicken fried rice. So, we're going to find our wild chicken. We're going to add in some wyvern egg, because you find me some good chicken fried rice with no egg. I dare you. We're going to add in some rapscallions. We're going to add in a little bit of stone corn, some fantastic kutku beans, what else can we throw in? We definitely need some cudgel onion for this. And you know what? We're going to add in a couple more things. We're going to throw in a little bit of broccoli and some carrots too. That looks super delicious. Let's order this meal. Have our handler prepare it. That looks super awesome. Alright, and now if you guys follow me to my real world kitchen, I'm going to show you how to make this fantastic dish for yourself. That way you can get buffed and you can hunt some monsters. So let's go. Alright guys, one of the first things you're going to want to do is take your pot, or a wok if you have one. Please, if you have one, use your wok. And grab 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil. You want your wok to be on high heat. You add that oil in. Whew, already it's starting to pop. Whoa. You want to grab your chicken, those delicious chicken breasts. Put a little bit of sesame oil in there, a little salt and pepper. Mix it all up, get it nice and coated. Then we're going to put that right into that oil. Woo, buddy! Alright, so once you've added your chicken, you want to let that stir fry in the oil for about 2 to 3 minutes, or however long it takes to golden. It's probably going to take a little longer for us just because we're starting with a cooler oil and a bunch of chicken. We made sure to cut ours into delicious bite-sized bits. You can cut yours into strips, you can cut yours into bits. You can do whatever you want with your chicken. That's the beauty of cooking. You can do it your way. This is just how I'm doing it. Alright guys, so once you get your chicken in this hot pan or wok, please, again, use your wok if you can. You're going to just want to let it sit for a minute. It will release its moisture. Let the moisture cook off, and that'll help brown the chicken quicker, make it more delicious. The more you stir the chicken, the more moisture it releases, and the longer it'll take to brown. Thanks to Dr. Batman for this fantastic cooking tip. That's your pro tip for the day. Alright guys, so now that we've gotten this fantastic browning on our chicken, I'm going to slide it to the side, and we're going to add our next components. Next up, we're going to add our garlic, and our onion. I've mixed our white and green onion just because, conservation of space in the container, and we can cook it all together because they're going to be cooked together anyway. So, I'm going to let this sit. Going to kind of redirect the pan so that gets a little more heat. And we're going to let that sit for about 2 minutes or so until the onion is softened. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Alright guys, so the onions seem nice and soft. I'm going to kind of push them back to the side with the chicken. Create a little more room. And here's what we're going to do next. We're gonna take another 3 tablespoons of that vegetable oil. We're just gonna pour it right in. I'm pouring it right in that little reservoir where the onions were. And I'm gonna slowly start to stir in some of my cooked rice that I cooked earlier, specifically for this dish. I'm gonna use the spoon to break up the rice. All right, now I'm gonna let this cook for just another couple minutes. You know, let it, make sure it gets nice and hot and soak up a lot of this flavor that we've been mixing together. And to do that, I'm gonna start stirring everything in together. All right, so like I said, I'm mixing everything together. And at this point, you just wanna cook it till it's nice and hot. Not necessarily spicy, but temperature. Now, one thing I'm gonna do is throw in some veggies, because I'm sorry, this isn't enough veggie for my liking. I'm gonna slightly readjust my pan, create our happy little reservoir swimming pool, yet again. This time it's in the middle. And I'm gonna grab some carrots that I steamed up, dump those in. And for those of you out there in viewer land who are like, hey Dapper Jeff, why carrots? I have a wicked sweet tooth. And if you ever want to naturally sweeten a dish you're cooking, add some carrot. That and, I'm sorry, you find me some chicken fried rice that doesn't have a little bit of carrot or something like that in it, and I'll find you chicken fried rice that's just, you know, something's fundamentally wrong with it. All right, gonna once again open up that little reservoir. And now for a fantastic surprise. While this has been going on over here, I've been steaming some veggies to add in. So I got some corn, some peas, some broccoli, you know, all vegetables that could go really well in a stir fry or a chicken fried rice. And I'm just gonna add these right on in. Gives it a little color, a little more flavor. And me personally, I love broccoli. So anytime you add broccoli to a dish, you basically get the Dapper Jeff seal of approval. All right, I got Eshi here helping me out and making me feel dumb all at the same time because I didn't think to just lift our steam basket out of the pot. We're good, thank you. And now I'm gonna mix that in with our rice. And Eshi is yet again reminding me, hey Dapper Jeff, there's still one more component that we're forgetting. Probably, possibly, one of the best parts to any good fried rice dish. A little bit of egg. Did up some egg, kind of omelet style earlier, just because it goes great with stir fry. It goes great in fried rice, which is what we're doing. So, I got my egg, I already chopped it up, nice and coarse-like. I'm gonna mix that in. And guys, that's it. It is that simple. That is our Monster Hunter chicken fried rice. Before I kill the heat, I'm gonna take 2 tablespoons of soy sauce and just kind of try to evenly coat everything. And there we go. Give it one last mix. And we're golden. That is all you need. All right, guys, so that's how you make a fantastic Monster Hunter World-themed chicken fried rice. I'm gonna eat this bowl here and then go for a hunt, so I'll catch y'all next Sunday. I'm Dapper Jeff, and I hope you guys have stayed well-fed. All right, I'm gonna kill the heat. Well, hot, cold oil, full no stick. Anywho.